Hello everyone and welcome to your reading of the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of April 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture at the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, darlings. So Virgo, let's get started. Just lay out your cards on the table first, and then we should begin. Right, so let's begin. So coming into the reading, I can see you're moving away from any kind of thought processes that was not serving you in the past. You're going to receive some kind of information, a message, text, SMS, whatever it is, that is going to release you from any kind of mental stress that you were having in the past, you know what I mean? So perhaps you receive some kind of clarity with whatever message, text you receive over here, and it is going to help you feel better. So now you're going towards a relationship. Yes, there could be a soulmate relationship, and you're moving towards it fairly quickly, and it's bringing you a lot of joy. Yes, perhaps some of you are preparing for a wedding, or some of you are getting married, or some of you, or this could involve a marriage. Yes, whatever it is, I can see you are traveling in the right direction. Now, there could be something over here that could have taken a while, okay? There could have been a lot of trials and a lot of tribulations that you could have been through in the past in order to arrive at this point. So there could have been a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, you know, in order for you to arrive at this point in this relationship. So it feels like there could have been a lot of ups and downs, round and rounds before you could, it's like what you call it, bagging the prize. You know what I mean? So you may have had to work for it to reach this point in your relationship. For some of you, you are planning to take this relationship to the next level. I can see there could be a lot of traveling involved as well over here, and there could be a lot of fun and a lot of, you know, good experiences that's coming your way, okay, during this time together that you and your soulmate spend together. So this could be a yes, this could be This is quite a good reading, actually. Yeah, so this is a strong soulmate relationship. Sorry, I was looking at the other cards as well to determine what kind of relationship this is. So, now, going ahead, we can see you could be concentrating on your money. Yes, you could be walking away from anything that's not serving you. Yeah, you're leaving any kind of conflicting situations on the side, okay, behind, because you can see it's not fruitful at all, and instead you're moving ahead, you're learning new trades, you're learning new ways of doing things. Yeah, you're keeping yourself open to learning new things every day, which is very good. So it's a new way of thinking for you. So in the past, perhaps if you felt as though you were know-it-all, now I can see you are actually trying to expand your consciousness or expand your mind. Yeah, expand your growth, grow properly. You are healing from anything that may have gone down in the past. For some of you, you could be having some kind of an ailment, yes, illness that you could have received treatment for, and which is going to prove to be good. So be careful of your mental health for those of you who are very delicate with your mental health, so and who get affected very easily by things around them. Be careful of that, and always keep your mind focused on things that are productive and that are positive to your well-being and your mental state. Okay, there is somebody around you who is not happy about the way things are going, and they are in kind of like a they're kind of like blocked. Yeah, mentally they're blocked, emotionally they're blocked, spiritually they are blocked. So there's somebody around you, whoever it is. Yes. And why? Because you have pulled back your energy, and now you're in a self-serving state. There has been in the past, perhaps there has been some kind of frivolous behavior that has been displayed by somebody else or somebody in your life. Yes. And this could have been kept away from you. Yes. Now if there's someone who has been naughty in the past, I think things have changed, and I think they are coming towards you. Things have changed. If they've been frivolous in the past, things have changed, and I think there is this commitment. But I think you already know it. From your side, you already know it. But internally, from this person's side, things are changing for them internally. Okay. Now, I can see over here clearly there is some things that's happening around you for which you need to use your discernment, okay, in your life. And you need to hold back from things that are not serving you. For some of you, I can see you may be having financial issues, okay, for which you need to hold your breath a little bit longer before you receive the correct kind of help or correct kind of breakthrough that is coming your way. Okay, you are not accepting any odd offer that's coming your way in terms of work. So you're being very choosy. Okay, and perhaps that is the reason you have to hold your breath above water for a bit. Okay, there will be some offers that's coming your way that could be perhaps a bit fruitful, but these are small offers in the beginning, which could perhaps grow into bigger things. But it's urged of you to take a look into it. You are thinking a lot, you're a lot in your head about things, and perhaps you're making preparations of some kind, perhaps you're planning for some things. Yes, but I can see it could, your stress levels increasing over a period of time, and it could perhaps have a toll on your health in some way. So you need to pay attention to that as well. Now over here, you're urged to use your discernment in doing things a certain way, because you have to go by your experiences, your past experiences, and how things have been, etc., etc. You need to assess the situation based on your past experiences, okay? But I can see you're holding your ground on something over here, and you're not giving heed to anything, and you are standing your ground in when it comes to a certain situation, okay? Now, for some of you, if you're having kids, we could be talking about a girl and a boy, and perhaps for some of you, the kids are of an age where one of the kids is about to go off to school or about to move out of the house, and it could be causing you a bit of concern because you're going to have to let your kid go into the world, and you're going through a lot of transformation within yourself. But at the same time, yes, you are going to be imparting a bit of knowledge to your kids and how to make their way around, stuff like that, okay? Now, in concerns of love, when it comes to love, I can see you're concentrating on your home, on your family, yes, and your future together with your person. You are not giving time and space for anything that is not serving you. You don't have time for anything that is false in your life, yes, or anything that is bringing you negativity in your life. So over here we can see perhaps you're being plagued by some kind of indecision. There is some decision that needs to be made over here, and perhaps some of you are being plagued by this indecision energy, yeah, because how much ever you're trying to make a decision, you are not able to arrive at a conclusion, like final decision. You keep going back and forth in your head. Here you are being urged to recapture romance, allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun and joy to shine. So, if you have arrived at a dry spell in your relationship, for some of you, perhaps it is time for you to go out and have fun. Perhaps it's time for you to travel, go to a new place, new destination, recapture that romance, be carefree, have fun, and just, be silly. Just be you, for example. Now, for some of you, you could be very opinionated in your ways. For some of you, your love life could be influenced by your upbringing and your spiritual. It could be influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path, it says here. So, for some of you, you could be connecting with people who are of a different background than you, perhaps different religions, perhaps different opinions. I get the feeling that you're very opinionated in your ways, and perhaps it's time for you to be a bit flexible, where you can accept other people's opinions as well, instead of being a know-it-all. Yes, so clearly over here, things are changing. The way you see things are changing, the way you think about things are changing. So you're going through some kind of major spiritual transformation in your life. You're going through an awakening, okay, in your life at the moment. So be gentle on yourself and be open, okay, to things that are happening in your life. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, it says here, separation. So perhaps for some of you, you could be going through a separation phase with your person. Like, for whatever reason, you're separated because of distance, because of travels, this and that. This is not a breakup in a relationship. This is just like one person is traveling to go to another place or to go for work, something like that, okay? So there's a separation over here because one person has to go to work or away for work purposes, yes, in order to bring the money home. So for example, one of you, either you or your partner, is a traveler, okay? They travel for work, they go different places, and perhaps you need to kind of bring a balance in your life when they're not around. Yes, it's calling on you to have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, there is some kind of news that's coming your way. You need to keep a lookout, yes, for something that is going to come towards you, some message that's going to come towards you. Okay, indecision is you're being plagued by indecision. You do not know what path to choose. So perhaps there's a choice of year you need to make with regards to your life. It says here, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you have the feeling I get over here. Some of you have been through a major breakup and you have gone into a relationship over here which is taking you to another level. Yes, so you're going towards a higher level of commitment in your current relationship. So perhaps some of you are trying to understand whether this is the right decision you're making or whether you need to stay single and concentrate on yourself. Whatever it is, you will arrive at a conclusion towards the end of the month which is going to help propel you forward into the right direction. Now, over here Archangel Michael says, sense of humor. Okay? Archangel Michael says, sense of humor. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So perhaps some of you are going to a tough spot in your relationship. If that's the case, take it light, darling. Take it light and keep it light, okay? There's no need to take life so seriously. Sometimes you just need to laugh things off and have a bit of fun, darling. So the initials you received is R, J, Y, RJ. So you could be a radio jockey, whatever that is. N, C, oops, and B. Okay. Now let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with another Virgo, an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Leo. Okay, the other card was Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Leo. Right? So that was your reading. Virgos, if this reading resonated with you, made any sense to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And for my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for being on this journey with me at the Rose Tarocle. And until we meet again the next time, darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.